picture there is the big worm eating all the deep gnomes. Uh, if you remember that part of the story, where the deep gnomes were in that town, that's where you actually found the dagger, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you had a vision of this worm eating all the deep gnomes. In fact, there was a deep gnome in specific that you were looking for that was in that town. Um, that the ghost of the High King told you to go find because you need to find his tomb.
Right.
So while searching for that gnome, you find out that she was incarcerated, and you've tracked down her. She had these faulty um, knockoff tools, I guess you'd call them, knockoff tools from the Mulgrade stamp on them. So and she also had a card of this bakery. So you guys have gone down here and found out that there are people making counterfeits here. How this has really much to do with what you're doing, I'm not entirely sure, but
Oh, right.
but
Neither do we.
you guys were just following the leads and see what makes of it. And you kind of strong armed your way in, and that's kind of where we last left off. So if Jake's not here, I will remove Petro. And I'm so
gonna
sad
miss
that
his
all you guys
inspiring
see
courage.
things in black and white, but oh well. Carry on.
Does anybody need a rest before we move on?
I think I need some healing. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can
Yes.
hear you.
Yep.
So do you want me to spend 10 minutes and you guys can do
Yeah,
your thing?
that will get rid of my fear too, so I hope.
Okay, I will expend 10 minutes. Go ahead and remove any of those conditions and do your one heal or whatever it is that you're doing in those 10 minutes.
I guess I'll treat wounds on Baldurin.
Okay.
Okay, and I can lay hands on myself for something too.
Oh, yeah. You're probably, because I'm not that good. Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I have lay on hands. I'll do that for Sten.
Ooh, thank
I
you.
lost my healer's tools somewhere, so I'll let y'all do it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Boldly. Hands boldly, and I will apply healing.
And then we had 10 minutes, right? So that's instant, and I could have refocused, I assume.
Yep. Well, yeah, because you weren't doing anything that time. Yep. Terry, you're gonna have to actually apply that healing to yourself. Right.
You'll probably want to remove the effect because we spent 10 minutes afterwards.
Are we spending another 10 minutes? Oh,
No, because
right,
they laid on hands and
right.
then spent the 10 minutes.
Got it.
Yeah. Muldurin, do you want to see where that door goes?
I'm game.
Take that as a no.
I'm game. I don't like these crooks.
I guess I'll take a listen at the door here.
You don't hear anything. Okay. Looks like a room that's it's been used recently. I mean, I have no description of the room, but the room is quite visual, so I don't think.
Search around it.
Search the room.
Melbourne searches and listens at the door.
This door to the south is locked. Here's a perception check.
Roll that.
Okay, Maldurin, I'm moving you, has found a concealed cabinet in the bed frame.
I'm no good at this thievery stuff, so we need to break it open. You want me to break it?
I think it's just unlocked, and you can open it.
Yes, and it has an amazing item in it.
Being a mouse, are you going to put that in your mouth so you can carry more things?
I don't have that ability. It isn't. I know Yoski in other situations can do it, but it wasn't the
Like, can't you
ancestry
shift it?
feat that I
Can't you just
took.
put a bag of holding in one cheek like a chewing tobacco and just like start stuffing things in there?
Do you want to split the money?
I don't know if I can. Let's find out if it will let me. Just because
Yep.
it was in a bag, right? I didn't know if it would, and apparently it does. Let's look at that.
Excellent.
Just
There's
roll
a-
the rest of it into the party stash. I'm sorry.
There's a journal in there. Might be interesting.
Yeah, I've already taken the journal and started reading it. It's still in there, but my character has like, ooh, look. Oh, someone did take it.
The journal does actually keep like it.
Actually, it moved. I tried to move the bag of holding to move everything at once, but
Oh.
okay.
Should we take time to read the journal quickly now, or do you want to just move on?
Well, if you take a look at the journal, the description of it, you can even click on it in chat there. It does give an idea of what's in it.
I'll try to pick the lock to the south. That won't open it yet, though.
Okay, here is the thievery. Here's the thievery check to open it.
You got to actually put these in your hand to get the bonus. Oh no, it's still not good.
Isn't there a checkbox just to turn on or whatever, or do you have to equip the
No,
tools?
it says these lucky picks.
Well, there are picks that I gave you that were just replacement picks, if you remember, right?
Yep, I have
Yeah,
those.
those are phase those lucky picks as not actual picks; they're replacement picks.
Oh, they said they okay. I said
So
it
if you
was
look at the
replacement
description,
pick
these are
for-
replacement picks for Thieves' Tools Infiltrator.
Yeah, and Thieves Tools Infiltrator give you a +1. That's what I thought.
Yeah, but you don't actually have Thieves' Tools Infiltrator, so those are just replacement
Okay.
picks. So it looks like you don't even have any Thieves' Tools. All you have is replacement picks.
Okay.
I'll open the door. Or did that not work?
I'll say it works because Randall thought that he had Thieves' picks, so I'll just say
Yeah.
that you can go ahead and grab some Thieves' tools, like regular Thieves' tools or whatever, or purchase Infiltrator tools, whichever way you want to do it. Okay, so this looks like some sort of lab.
Search around.
Okay, so in addition to, there's magical diagrams on it. One workbench is a sheaf of architectural plans and street maps for Highhelm. Wordless annotations have marked various sections of the city's northeast quarter across various levels, especially thicker section of untouched stone. The maps indicate the Brock as being somewhat important. The Brock, by the way, it was the private jail that the gnome that you're looking for is put in, along with various points and depths. You can do a perception check or a lore check, like architecture, engineering, Highhelm, mining lore, your whatchamacallit lore that Bolin gets.
But not accounting.
Not accounting lore. Okay. So it is Bolin that recognizes that someone used these maps to survey future tunneling operations, including a possible route passing near Pearlask aquaculture, or Pearl Cask aquaculture. Sorry, I'll put it in text there. There is
It's a breakout plane, ain't it? They're trying to break him out.
another. Well, then you wouldn't have to worry about it, then, right, guys? If they're trying to break out the person you're looking for, then it's all good. Another series of diagrams.
We killed them.
Another series of diagrams depicts a geometric tattoo pattern designed to cover most of an arm. You guys can do one of these 3 checks. I believe Bolin's whatchamacallit lore would work here as well. Okay, you're not gonna roll. Okay. Oh. All right. Sten recognizes this as a modified Mulgrade tattoo, which advertises the crafter's specializations. The design shows expertise in blacksmithing, though it includes secondary whorls, glyphs, and notes that suggest the tattoo was getting enchanted in some way.
Can we determine anything about its enchantment type?
No.
Okay.
So it looks like there's maybe 2 rooms still to check out here.
And that's us searching that area. We found all that information.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this isn't a door up here, is it? It's just the walls a little weird.
It's a curtain.
Oh. Okay. Can't forget about that one.
I will search in here just in case.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Listening to the door to the left and then to the south.
The south door, you don't hear anything. The left, you actually hear. You know when Dan keeps his mic on?
You hear random noise that you know is speech, but you can't understand it.
There we go.
I hold my hand up. You kind of try to let the party know that there is noise on the other side, and then I'm gonna open the door, and then I do that.
All right. You see someone who recognizes you, and maybe you recognize him. Like, so you've broken into this place, have you? Obviously, you're here for revenge.
Oh, I remember him. Oathcarver. No, not revenge, actually. We were attacked when we came here, but we found...
So you were attacked, so now you're looking for revenge of why you were attacked.
No, trying to find clues about what's going on.
Oh, really? So when you see me, don't you feel anger and bitter?
Not particularly. Was I supposed to?
You can tell he's getting frustrated.
Aren't you the dude from the banquet that people didn't like?
And why don't people like me?
I don't worry too much about other people's business. I judge a man based on how he treats me. So you haven't done nothing to me, sir. If you remember, I did try to talk to you, but it didn't go as 100%, but it wasn't negative.
Okay, this absolutely infuriates this guy, and he actually grows antlers, of all things,
That's a neat trick.
because he is just so annoyed of you guys, not giving in to his antics. And, well, also something else happens.
Yeah, I
Does
saw
it
that.
involve initiative roll?
There's going to be an initiative roll, yeah.
Yeah, this thing.
And you guys didn't get enough points with him. You needed to get 4 points with him for something different to happen at this point.
Combat you are next.
All right, Fagin.
Wow.
Is there any aura? No.
Okay, I'm going to stride up to here. And then turn into a frog.
Yeah, Eric, you weren't there.
Okay, I feel way less bad now. It's like, man, I don't remember this at all.
Frog. Oh, I didn't actually have to grow. Forgot. Oh well. I'm done.
It is your turn.
Okay. The gargoyle is going to fly up 5 feet and fly to here.
Okay. I'm going to take my attack of opportunity on it.
I didn't know you got one. Okay.
Yep. Fighter archetype, and I have a 15-foot reach with my tongue.
That's a hit. Nothing. He will then make a jaws attack. And then he will make a claw attack. Sten.
All right. Let's do this. How do I make this work for
Well,
high
there's
level?
multi, and there's roll damage and multi. And you only cast
Oh,
it
is
level
it?
1, so I don't know what high level you mean.
No, roll. When I click roll damage, it says 1d4. I was trying to figure out how to make it not 1d4.
The macro.
Oh, just the macro? Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry. I've not ever had this.
That's fine.
Macros. Workbench is where they were. Simon provided, I
You
believe.
just search for Force Barrage. You could probably find it.
Force brush. Got it. Number of actions, all 3, please. Okay. Gargoyle is the target for all of them.
You said it was supposed to be a higher die, though.
No. I was casting as a 3 action. That's
Well,
what I
you
meant,
see-
sorry.
Okay, well then in the Force Barrage, you see roll damage and you see multi.
No, I only see roll damage.
Okay, weird.
But that's okay, because I got the macro, and that's my
Yep.
turn.
You are next.
Malterin.
Walks up to the gargoyle with the axe, takes a
Okay.
swing.
Nope. You walk up to the gargoyle. He is then going to use his clawed feet reaction and attack you with his claws. All right, never mind. That's a 1.
One is a one is a one.
My Tolkien's Amber, I dislike you, Gargarians. Anyways, I'm attacking him.
And you injure it.
All right. Now I would like to tumble through behind him. Can I do that? Or is that too impossible terrain?
It's difficult terrain, but I'm sure you can, as long as you have enough move, that's what matters. As
I
long
have a
as you're
20 movement, and it would only be 10 feet to be on the other side of him. Oh, I have a 15 movement.
Okay, is there a reason why you're doing tumble through and not just moving under him because he's 5 feet up? Is there like a specific skill you're trying to, trigger?
Now, I think the guy that's playing this character wasn't smart enough to realize the Galgor was flying, so he'll just walk
okay.
underneath him.
Sounds good.
And then for my third action, I will attack you.
That was 3 actions. You moved to here. You attacked. You moved to there. Those are 3 actions.
Thank you. That ends my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, Ygritte. Let's see. That looks like a good spell, but really is it? That's the thing. He is going to cast it on Bolin. He is going to cast the Enthrall spell. Fagin has already used his attack of opportunity. So that's a no. And Bolin will have to make the saving throw. Critical fail.
I will re-roll it. Look,
Critical
I
fail.
rolled just as good.
So you are enthralled by it. So you're fascinated. You can attempt. You can't attempt a save to end the fascination if it agrees with what you do because it's a critical fail. What does this actually do?
It does say, I think the part still applies if you're subject to a hostile act or if another creature succeeds at a diplomacy or intimidation check.
Yeah, but this is actually not even a combat spell, then, is it?
Well, it gives the target fascinated, which means it can only focus on him.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but whatever, that's fine. God, yep, anyway. So that means, yes, you can't do anything but attack or focus on Ygritte, which means you can't heal other people, anything like that. And then
So do exactly what I was going to do anyway and focus purely on him. Cool.
Probably, yep. And then he's going to antler. Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
Criticals all around for this guy. Oh, that is so much damage.
Bolin.
Step to here.
Good
and
plan.
then exploit vulnerability. That's focusing on him. Well, good news, I still get some benefit from that. And then I'll attack him. Man, my dice are on fire.
You are next.
Yeah, you might want to punish them dice.
That's just the start of the night. Lots of time left.
Average for me so far.
Okay, I'm going to try to bite him. God damn it. Then I'm going to end the shift. And then I'm going to cast the 2-action heal on myself, ending the untamed forms of free action. All right, I'm
It's
done.
your turn.
I'll stay alive.
Okay. Gargoyle is going to first try to bite. Only 20s tonight, folks.
God, you're just killing me.
Wasn't a very good damage roll, if that matters. And I'm going to do a claw attack.
So my AC is not terrible.
And then
Are
I'm
those-
going to... Are those what?
None of those attacks are manipulate actions that I get a reactive strike
Most-
for.
Most attacks aren't.
Okay, I'm
Um,
still trying to figure it exactly how that works. All right, thank you. I'm
going to maintain my flight and stay where I am.
All right. I will cast Protective Wards. Okay, and I do have to throw it on me because it doesn't auto. All right, that's one action. I'm a brave and foolish little thing.
Okay,
Two
I'm
actions.
going to use my reaction of clawed feet to
Oh, yeah.
attack you with my claws. Not a crit.
Damage. And third action is... Well, he's already used his one for me casting a spell, and that doesn't even have manipulate. I'll throw shield up. End turn.
Maldurin.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Yes, I'd like to attempt to do a slam down.
Sorry, I don't know if that's an attack that you have or you're being role playing. I don't know.
No, this is an attack. I was trying to get it to pop up. It allows me to attack. Here, let me put it in the window.
Basically, the new name for knockdown.
Okay.
Attack.
Basically, get to hit it, and if I have a successful hit, it trips it, and then it
can't
doesn't
trip
count
a
against
flying-
my mat.
You can't trip a flying creature, I believe. I might be
Okay.
wrong on that.
I think you can.
I think
Oh,
so.
really? Okay.
I think we've looked this up before. It's a swimming creature you can't trip.
Okay, well, make an attack. Curious if it... Oh, it does still count it as flanking. I was wondering because it was 5 feet up in the air. I didn't know if it would. All right, so that's 2 actions.
All right, and then I'm just gonna do a second action at map 2. Is that correct? Or at the -5?
It's,
Second attack.
Yes.
yes,
trip is
it's your second attack. Well, he never got to do the trip. It still costs
Yeah,
2
it's-
actions. Right?
Right, I only have
Slam-
one action
So
left.
you have 1
but
action left, so it's only at your second map.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was thinking.
It's your turn.
Okay, so he is going to cast a spell on Fagin, which provokes from both Fagin and Bolin, apparently.
Yep.
I didn't even know Bolin had attacks of opportunity, but here we go.
I'm trying to punch him.
Dang. That did not crit.
Okay. Damage went off. A spell still went off, so Fagin will have to make that will save.
I'm sorry, where is it? Okay, there it is.
Scroll up. That is a fail. For your first action on your next turn, you must use a single action to do as he commands, and he was commanding you to drop prone. And his follow-up attack will just be to antler you, because that always works. Yes, it does.
Jesus.
Well, I'm gonna drop prone quicker than he thought.
He succeeded in his spell.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I was going to crit like that, but there it is.
Why, you only
Ready,
did it like
your
5
turn
times.
comes.
That's true. That's true. As a reminder, Bullen, you can't heal Fagin. You're fascinated.
I can still take any other like regular hostile actions though,
Against your
other
gun.
than attacking.
Yes. Your focus is on
Okay.
your gun. You cannot focus. You can't do any actions on yourself or other people.
Okay, cool. Well, start off by attacking.
That's a hit.
Try it again. Didn't think so. And then I'm gonna try. Oh, I don't have the action for it. Sorry, how do I get the action for intimidating glare?
Under skills and under
Browse.
well, no, like even the pop-up. The pop-up helps. So when you hover over your mouse, over your icon, and to the right-hand side, there's the hand that does skills. And from there, it is intimidation, demoralize. Please remember, though, demoralize is an attack action. So you're going to be at map, are you not?
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Moralize is not an
No,
attack
It isn't?
action.
Oh, I'm wrong.
No, it is not.
I am wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was thinking of something else. All right, that is a success, and it auto put the frightened on.
Cool. I probably should have done that first, but oh well.
It's your turn.
Okay. I am going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Muldurin, as I am flying.
I will take that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
We cannot hit tonight.
And I believe, oh no, Muldurin's already used his, so that's 2 actions to get to there. One more action left, which I will bite. Oh, I never miss.
I expand. And then 2 action.
That's a hit.
Have some fire. And that's 3 actions.
Muldurin.
Muldurin is going to walk up to Fagin and lay hands on him and
Thank you.
rise, my friend, rise. And then can I want to switch places with Fagin. I'm pretty sure it's an action. It's like, what's it called?
Yes.
I want to pull him back and step in front of him.
Yep, as an action, so I will just move him. You can move forward. And I'll move him there, and I will reset his move.
All right, so is that 3 actions? A move, lay on hands,
Correct.
and then do the switch. End of my turn. Thank you.
You are next.
Fagin.
All right, do I still need to spend my first action, like following his command, or?
I don't know. What's the duration? Until the end of the target's next turn. So yes, Yes, you do.
Okay.
So
I
you
spend
stay
my first
prone. Yeah, to stay
hovering
prone is
prone.
your action. Yep.
And then second and third action, I'll cast a second rank heal on myself.
It's your turn.
Okay, Grin is going to cast another spell, which this provokes from Bolin and Mildurin. Mildurin not going to take it. Okay. Apply healing,
The
Damn.
wheel.
and then I will do an antler attack.
Oh, he did the gargoyle.
Heal the gargoyle. Bolin.
It will be your turn next.
Just because it worked last time, I'm going to try it again. Where did I find it? I found it easier before. Demoralize.
Oh.
Fail. That's all right.
You can't actually do it more than once on somebody unless you have a special ability that says otherwise.
Oh, okay. I was unaware of that.
Yeah, they have a 10-minute cooldown after you scare them, that you can't affect them. Again, there's feats, though, that get around that.
Gotcha.
It is your turn.
Okay. Jaws. There we go. How many 20s is that?
Many.
And I'll do a
Oh, you
claw
got lots of
attack,
hit points.
Yeah, we're doing terrible.
and I will maintain my flight as an action.
All right. First things first. Then I'm going to step. Now you're in there, and then I will shield. So the effect, spell effect shield. Perfect. End turn.
All right, Oathbreaker. Now, I'm not happy with you. We'll do a strike.
What?
Nice.
I think there's too many aces in this deck.
Now we'll do an
Wow.
exacting strike. Where'd it go?
You said that was exacting strike?
Yes, sir.
What does that do?
So if I failed, that just means that I wouldn't have used map, but yes.
Okay. Well, he was at full health.
I told
Nice
you I was
job.
bad.
Nice job out there.
He wasn't
I
quite
believe
at full.
I have one action left, so
Yep.
I will step. Oh, that's the couches and stuff. Tell you
That's
what, I'll
not
stand
stepping.
right here. I will move, I will march, I will strike, I will stride, I will strut.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn if I can go here.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I'll stand up. And then I'll I saw the fire hit it earlier. I'll try and shoot at ignition.
I have so many other cool things I could have done with that guy, by the way. I never got to. Because I didn't think he's got lots of health. I don't have to worry about that. Sigh.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
I assume I'm not fascinated anymore.
Correct. You are no longer fascinated. I'll remove that.
I got it. Let's see what this thing's all about. Well, my sword doesn't really know, but such is life. Man, dice on fire. Maybe I can scare it. Woohoo!
Success. He is frightened.
It is your turn.
All right. Well, the gargoyle doesn't have a flanking partner anymore, but I still got lots of 20s, right? Lots of 20s. Oh. Then I will do a claw attack. There we go. That's better. Oh, you're not. You're still not. Yeah. Well, I
He's
will
still
maintain
up.
my flight. I'll maintain my flight.
Yeah, 2 hit points left. What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to maintain my shielding. Protector board off. That off. It's still there. I am going to cast this. Oh, right. This is the one that they've changed where you can only do it 1 bolt per creature, isn't it? Creature shall actually use when casting a spell. You cast
Yeah.
at an additional ray. Never mind. I'm going to keep up. I'll re-put the thing up.
Yep.
But I am casting this as a single ray. So let me just change this. I forgot that it was done this way now.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you have
good.
full map on each attack. So
Yeah.
that's what they had to balance.
Let's just
Put all your shields back up. Yep.
yeah. Well, the one shield, but yeah. Protect forwards. Come on. And I was at 20 feet. And that is my turn. 1 to maintain it.
My friend Bolin. I lay my hand on his shoulder. I'm trying to play a little bit with the role playing stuff here.
You're trying to be in character. I can understand that.
As long as you don't tell us your backstory again, we're good.
Thank you.
Rise and be healed, my friend. Then I will use a action to switch places with Mr. Bolin.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
I am moving. Then I'll have to roll an athletics check if you would like.
Yeah, I'd really rather not move.
You're forcing him? Okay. I don't know what this is. So you show me that skill that you can force him into it. Are you just going to grapple him, or what are
You
trying
could
to
just
do?
move to here.
Yeah. Same amount of
All
action to move to there. But
Okay.
the gargoyle.
If you're right, he's able to move. So I don't know. So I'm gonna like sneak on by with that tap on the shoulder, like I'm passing him to go in for the layup. Is that a better move?
Probably better than trying
Almost.
to force a player to do something they
But
don't want
if
to
you
do.
went
Yes.
this way and then that way, you would
Wouldn't
have
matter.
avoided the
No,
attack of opportunity.
Would not have. Would not
Oh,
have
really?
avoided.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his clawed feet is a different. It's not an attack of opportunity. It's a reaction
Okay.
that has a specific trigger.
All right. I'm waiting. Oh, Mr. Gargoyle, you and I are gonna have problems.
Fagin. Oh, Fagin's healed. He's back in the fight.
Yep. I'm gonna cast electric arc on it.
Okay. Is there a target? No. Okay. Weird. There's no target on that one.
I had him targeted.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't show up in the thing for whatever reason. Who knows why? Oh, yeah, I failed. Okay, that's right. I did it right.
One action, I'll raise a shield.
You are next.
Bolin.
I'm just gonna attack.
That's it.
That was pretty good. Let's see if I can do it again. Nope. I'm gonna heal myself. Spells. There it is.
Did everyone like secondary and paladin?
There's not a lot of great options for that for me.
It's your turn.
Okay, I don't have much health left.
Maybe you can wait for the mage to heal you. Oh, right.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I always have good luck against Eric's characters, so why don't we start with that?
What? Not a crit?
Yeah, I know what's going on, but it's pretty good damage. And then I could do a claw attack. That's not right. And I am going to no longer maintain my flight, so I can attack a third time. I can do it. Uh-oh.
I trust my party. They'll be okay. Stride, manipulate, and shield. Oh, wait, sorry, not that shield. The other one. Maintain. That's more important.
With the ferocious swing of the mighty battle axe, Meldurin.
Wow, that would have been really good if you targeted the creature.
The damn thing was targeted, but when it switched to my turn, it took it off. So,
Yes,
there we go.
by design.
So, playback, repeat, roll.
Roll 20 instead. Still a hit.
The blade slashes through the granite wings with an exacting follow-up strike.
Don't need to. It's quite dead.
I'm angry.
Okay, and this is not an XP game, right?
Yeah, just nope, don't need to worry about that.
You've killed, you've slaughtered, you've maimed.
But we haven't searched, which is what I'm doing now.
Searched.
Yeah, search the room for any goodies.
Okay.
This guy was really poor.
I too will cast about and search.
Yeah, you guys don't find anything.
Stin might want to be careful before we wander into another fight.
He's got a whole half of his health points left.
Yeah, he's a little suicidal.
Stepped into this room and waited for you.
Do we have any ways to heal in a short amount of time? Not really, right?
Well, lay on hands. So I mean, that's like however much light you got. You all each have one or two.
I have none left.
One.
I need to refocus.
Yeah, but I mean, what's your total? But that ends up, it's 12 hit points every 10 minutes.
I'm 0.
So I mean, we can heal 24 hit points every 10 minutes.
I am willing to wait 10 minutes. It would do me well to refocus as well.
All right, you're gonna rest for 10 minutes?
Yes.
All right, done. Go do your 10-minute things. You're either refocus or heal.
I'll treat wounds on Fallen. Oh, I don't have the healer too.
You guys just refocusing, I guess.
I mean, I refocused and immediately expended it on myself. So that was my 10 minutes.
Okay.
Now, Duran, are you casting your treat wounds?
Lay on hand.
Or lay on hands.
If you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
I'm sorry, I just had the one. You want me to use it on you right now?
You use it on yourself. We can keep resting every 10 minutes and getting that healing. So that's a way of saying like, oh, we rest 30 minutes and we use 3 of them. So I mean, as hurt as we were, I don't think we're in a rush. I think and then take
We also
another
didn't
10.
explore this room to the north of us.
Yeah.
And there's another door to the south over here. Before Sten like runs away from the main entrance.
I'd like us to take 10 more minutes so I can at least have one lay on hands if something happens in combat. But if you guys want to go into that room we haven't explored, I'm there too.
I think we should take another 10 minutes.
So another
Okay.
10? Sure.
Another 10. Okay, I've added it.
Healed myself.
I will stay in the back, so you don't have to waste resources healing me.
Wow, I
Do we
got
see
like one spell.
an actual entrance into this room? Because I don't see a door into here.
I will start searching along this wall in here to see if there's a secret passage into this blackness.
Okay. Let me check here. All right, here is a perception check. Okay, so in this room, the room that you're in, there is a wooden panel that slides up, revealing a recessed handle and keyhole.
We don't have a key, do we? Anyone have a key on their character for some reason?
Nope.
Let me look around. I do got this dagger. Is it dagger-shaped keyhole?
Well, it actually says, it's really annoying. It says the key is in a room you've already searched, yet in that room it doesn't mention the key. So, you have a key.
We tried a key in the sliding panel section.
You hear a sound over there. And it's funny, they mentioned that they put it behind a wood panel, so dwarf stone cutting wouldn't see it.
Oh,
That's clever.
Okay.
and the
so
macro sound.
So you guys found a vault.
I like
What's
the
in
sound
the
of
vault? I need to get to it, and everyone's on top of it.
Yeah, sorry, I was just wanting to clear out so I could see.
Okay, there it is. There's the vault. However, looking at these items in the vault, you can make either a crafting or perception check. Success. So where is it? The necklace, supposedly made of rare Aslanti glass that's green and tough as steel, but it's actually fake now that you guys have checked it. So it is in fact not worth the 100 gold that you originally thought it is worth just 1.
Excellent.
Well, if it's a good fake, we could sell it as 100 gold anyway, right?
Maybe.
If we're dishonest.
Yeah. And the vases, I will need one of these 3 checks.
1 sec. What am I better at? Crafting it is.
Okay, and Meldurin knows that those vases, in fact, are also fakes and only worth a couple of silver pieces each.
And everything is in this whole place is fake. Fake news,
The
man.
coral that's uncut, is it really coral?
It really is.
And the surrealist paintings, they're
Yeah, they're real.
okay.
Well, they're surreal.
Haha. Well said. Well said.
There was this door to the south over here.
I close and lock the vault.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, we heard nothing, but I'll listen again anyway.
You don't hear anything?
Try listening here.
You don't hear anything beyond that door. Okay, so it looks like some sort of warehouse. There's a whole bunch of iron and wood shelving. They're about 8 feet tall. Many aisles of stuff. Many of the shelves have tightly packed have tightly spaced racks that have once stored fresh baked breads. This is obviously where the bakery, kept their fresh stuff. And there is several that have been retrofitted for small crates, although the warehouse does seem to be minimally stocked. Half the crates contain anything beyond straw. Sorry?
Fine.
I mean, did he leave? Is he there?
No, he left. He wasn't much.
I gotta
help.
mute you.
That thing will not
okay,
work with
there's
our
the mute button.
faucet.
There we go. I muted him. I'll put him back when he comes back. Where was I? Half the crates contain any. There's a functional cart parked near the room's center, where a few dozen tools are scattered haphazardly.
Are they real?
Yeah,
Or
check
they're worth
them out.
nothing. So
Well, as you're looking at them, some of the things in here come alive.
Like a mimic? Because the last mimic encounter was amazing. Oh, sorry. Roll. You'll probably have. No, okay. You'll probably have to roll for faking because he said he stepped away.
Yeah. I'll check the mute to see if we can hear him.
He muted himself now.
Okay.
Sorry, just got back.
Okay.
Apologize, realized I wasn't muted at first.
It's okay.
There we go.
Okay, so the first thing you see, where is he? Is this thing here, which I can show a picture of.
Oh, is that? That's
A Pongwampus? Wouldn't that
Yeah.
be great?
no, not really.
So I'll begin the encounter with Fagin
Fight.
noticing that.
Okay. I have like no spells. I will untame form. I guess do a frog again. And then hop my way 25 feet.
You are next.
You little goblin. I will step in. So let me go.
No, my poor gremlin.
Well, I saw that threat.
Maybe we want to not kill everything and interrogate things.
He looked like a goblin to me.
If you're talking, that
I'd
must mean your turn is over?
Yes, I end my turn because I see no other things to address.
It's your turn.
Okay, so there is going to be, where is he? Over here. Oh, damn it, Maldurin's on top of him. I'm moving you for, I'm in a Bolin's on top. I'm moving you for a sec.
That's fine.
Actually, I'm going to move him for a sec here. So then I will reset your move, so it won't count any of that stuff. He leaps down from the shelves he's at. He's going to stab you with his short sword.
Yep.
Take that.
Ouch. Oh, bastard.
Kill you with 1,000 cuts.
Hitting by 0 with every attack.
That's all I need. Oh.
You are next.
Hail Blast, I have the Jinkin targeted.
Okay.
Fort save.
Yeah, I see the target thing isn't working now because they make changes and all that. Success. I saw it's probably a basic save, I'm guessing.
Yes, it is a basic save. It's a basic save with things if you fail, but that's a turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, you guys hear the sound of something moving. Some of that junk that you thought was just junk is not junk.
Sorry, I actually have to be decided to do that. I didn't realize that. So there. Oh,
It's
that's
the
very
big,
interesting.
big midget. I love its name.
Okay. He is
It looks
going
like it's holding a key.
to do this, which a fastening leap, which leaps here, leaps up to 20 feet onto a creature or object or next to it because it's a VTT, and attempts to attack a corkscrew attack you.
I don't like it that much anymore.
Well, it didn't work. So then it will just start doing drilling.
Somebody better disable that widget.
And it'll attempt to drill some more.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Well, I don't like this thing at all, so.
Can't blame you.
I got bad lag.
You always do a refresh right now.
Yeah, as soon as I have my turn, I will.
You hit.
Yep. See if I can do it again. Nope.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Refreshing.
You know what? I'm going to do the same thing of it. Because another one of those goblins or gremlins are on a shelf. I'm going to refresh though. So I'm feeling the same thing. So starting to slow down.
Lots of weird Fey type things in here.
All right, and this little gremlin is going to throw things at the frog. Failing to roll reactive strike for something that's that far away? Okay.
15 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, they got amazing reach. Do with my tongue, which doesn't hit very hard. That'll be better.
Okay. That hits. I gotta watch it. The target thing isn't working, so I have to make sure that I'm selecting the right person. So he still hit you with his piece of metal that he threw. And he's gonna throw more metal scraps at you. I'm just gonna say you've already done yours now, so it stops doing that.
Okay. I'm gonna frog hop over here. And then I'm gonna try to bite all the mechanical dog. I'm gonna use a hero point. And then I'll try a second bite.
I think that was damage on the wrong creature.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. Thank you for noticing that. I get so lazy at with the target add-on that I don't look.
All right.
Meldurin.
Meldurin changes his grip to one-handed, releasing a hand off his two-handed sword or battle axe. Crosses the 15 feet and applies a snap to the goblin in the trees there. Or in the...
No, not my
He
little
really
Jimkin.
doesn't like these things.
Well, so much for taking him alive. And then now the distance between me and the widget is 10 feet. Can I step and attack, or do I got to use a move to get there?
There is no step and attack. We are not playing GURPS.
All right. Then I
You
will use a
can
move.
step, but you can't step and attack because you don't have enough actions.
Okay, thank you. Then I will use my third action to box in the widget dog.
It will be your turn next.
I am going to step. I'm going to target. And I'm going to see if these things are any good against ignition. Well, they're immune to ignition. It wasn't my fault. I didn't miss.
It's your turn.
Dig widget. Let's see. Oh, I'll probably take Bolin down here. So it's which one hurts more? I'm gonna say this one hurts more. What?
Yep, that's the one.
Come on. There we go, finally.
Ooh, that'll be close.
It's your turn.
He's down.
It is your turn.
Ooh, let's see if I die.
Why would you die?
Because I am bleeding, and I don't know how much heals we have left.
That
Yeah, I've turned
bleed.
it off so it doesn't auto do the death changes
Oh, okay.
on
Good.
a bleed because I don't know if that's the rules. It might be the rules, and it's way too cruel in my opinion. Fagin.
So you're dying one.
He doesn't respond. He's dying.
Yeah. I'll step. Take a jaws bite. And I'll take another. Come on, one big roll.
It is your turn.
Okay, this Jinkin is actually going to move to here, which provokes from Fagin and Maldurin.
I'll take it.
I'll take the. No, I will restrain my.
No, you want to take it. You're next. There's no other reason you'll have a reaction.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, thank you. I'll take the reaction.
No flanking for me.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Maldurin.
I'm touching stones with Bolin so I can lay hands on him.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to.
You're touching stones? That's how you do lay on hands?
I don't.
Bolin is uncomfortable.
Yep.
It's an old dwarven saying. We're all into racking our stones together. And
I am not a dwarf. Please don't do that to me.
I'm not sure about this ritual you're speaking of.
Apparently, it's all the rage. All the dwarves do it.
all right,
I was reluctant to click the heal button.
I'm going to do a snagging strike for my second action on the widget dog.
Make sure I haven't selected, not Bolin. That would have been embarrassing.
All right, I succeeded, so that should make him off guard until the end of my next turn.
So, sorry, what ability are you using?
That was the snagging strike.
Can you ping it, please, and make that as do that regularly whenever you're going to do a special ability? Thank you. So off guard. Okay.
All right, and then for my third strike, I'm just going to strike.
Sigh.
He's a killing machine tonight. I'm just saying.
Not dead yet.
It's all yours, Fagin.
I am wondering why you think it's his and not mine. Step. That's what you get for not believing in me. I shoot a fireball at you.
You are next.
I'll stand up. That should help. And attack. Oh, I got pick up. Then attack. Okay, rolled a
Hit.
19, didn't crit.
Ooh. And it's enough.
And it's enough.
Look at that. You get up and finish the fight.
Way to reclaim your honor, Bolin. Well done.
Thank you, sir. And thanks for the heal.
One team, one fight, to victory all. Sten, you done a great job.
Did very little. But I stayed out of your guys' way and didn't get injured. I consider that a win.
I think we need to take like an hour. and
Well, we'll
get
do
up
it 10
to-
minutes at a time. Do you guys
Yeah,
want to do a
but-
10-minute rest here?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yes. Now
Okay.
lay on hands. We'll
10
do that
minutes
trick.
done.
I'm done. 10 minutes.
Is anyone able to do proper first aid on Bolin as he's wounded?
Anybody have a
I
healer
had to-
speak? I can
I
do
do
it.
I had to.
Well, they're all doing that. I'm going to be searching this area because I don't need to do any of it.
It's so odd. When I used to hand wave this, I didn't realize how little people could actually do their healing. So I'm really glad I've stopped doing that. 'Cause people are
Well,
just
we
gonna
don't
assume I was
have.
going to do
we-
it.
Yeah, we don't have any medics with the feet canes, that really ramp it up.
Or I want to say elemental.
Maldurin, you can do it both in 10 minutes. You spend the 10 minutes to refocus, and then it takes like a second to cast your spell. And then the second 10 minutes you refocus, and then it takes like a second to cast your spell. So if you end without your spell, you can do the
Right.
healing once every 10 minutes.
I love
Yeah.
that, but I thought that 10 minutes and 1 second was more than 10 minutes, and that's why I hadn't been doing that. So, but I'll do this. I like it.
So 10 minutes gone. Are we doing another 10 minutes?
You guys need
Oh yeah.
to.
Yes.
I was waiting for people to finish their... I'm deleting that because we haven't finished it yet. He hasn't applied the healing yet.
Is this for who?
Bolin.
He's also not specifying. Oh, it is for me? Okay.
Yeah, I only could tell by the action, the thing that just went on you. Okay, so you're spending another 10 minutes. Done.
I'll use mine for Fagin so we can just add 12 hit points rather than apply the effects and all the nonsense.
Okay, I will apply the 12 to Fagin because I think he stepped away.
All right. I will do another lay on hands on Bolin.
I'll just add the 12 hit points to Bolin so you don't have to go through all that.
All right. And
Sweet.
then I'll need one more 10 minutes so I can heal myself.
Are you guys resting another 10 minutes?
Sure, if we do another 10 minutes, I'll use my 12 on Sten.
Okay, 10 minutes passes. You're doing 12 on Sten.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 12 on Maldurin.
Okay, as a reminder, you won't have those spells anymore, right?
Correct. I've left mine empty.
Okay.
Look at that. We're almost full.
But Sten is he full? Now I would recommend we do 10 more minutes so I can have a lay on hands in case one's needed in combat like it was this just an hour ago.
Sure. Then I'll have mine too.
You're resting another 10 minutes?
Yep.
Done. You can go ahead and refocus.
Okay, refocus applied.
And we found nothing else extra in this giant room.
Without searching for like an hour.
Let's see here. Well, there's all that stuff, right? There's objects scattered around the cart. You can see that. There's a spoon that makes the user's food half as nutritious. A hammer more likely to hit fingers and nails. A lunch pail that attracts weevils. And similar items, all having like little tiny curses on them, like that. That's what the gremlins were doing.
Cool. Anything at this side door here? Noises?
You don't hear anything beyond that door.
What about the door where I'm at, on the south end?
You don't hear
Do I
anything
hear
beyond that
anything?
door.
Locked.
Okay, Todd, pick those items up. Okay.
Oh, I did, yes.
You need to make a will save.
I had picked all three of them up while I was wandering around waiting.
Okay. Please make a will save. Excellent.
Oh, sorry. I see
That's
you
fine.
put a one in.
I'm quite fine with that.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Okay. So the hammer is in your possession.
Okay.
You
I'll
were,
drag that back.
And you make another will save for the second item you picked up. Okay. So that one's now in your item. You're cursed by 2 items so far. And here's the third one. There we go.
There we go. Got the set.
You have the set. It's as odd as I even told you they were cursed. And
I had picked them up before you had said that, and then once you said, "Oh, they're cursed," I'm like, "I'll put those back." Then, oh wait, no, I had to make the rolls. Okay.
All right.
All right, Bolin, you ready?
Yeah, the door is locked.
You probably want a
All right,
bravery
I can
check
try
of
and
some
pick.
sort. Let me 1 sec here. There we go. You break your pick.
Okay, I'll use my replacement pick.
Fail.
Didn't you say that dog had a key in its mouth or something?
No, it just looked like it from the picture.
Picture widget did look like a key, but here, let me kick the door in. Can I force open?
You can attempt to force open the door. Here is the athletics check for that. You fail.
This is a well-built door.
It's almost like
I move out of the way so you can try to open the door.
athletics, eh? You bash the door open.
Stronger than I look.
Nicely done, Sten.
So this room contains metal ingots, coal, other smithing supplies. Yeah, looks like storage area.
Anything of value?
Search.
You find a tunnel.
Before we go down said tunnel, I'm going to mess this room up to look like the place was burgled.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I think we should check this door before we do the tunnel.
I'm trying to listen with you guys messing stuff up. I try to listen at the door.
There's obviously a lot of noise coming from behind that door, almost if someone's working in a blacksmith.
Oh, I think they're foundries back here where they make all these cursed items. Do we want to go that way, or are we going to go through the tunnel you found?
This
Let's-
floor first would be my suggestion.
I don't want people tagging around right where we are. They could close the tunnel behind us.
Yeah, I'd rather not be in a cramped tunnel with enemies behind us. Let's go into the room.
All right, stand by. I'm gonna open the door.
There's an athletics check if you want to try to bash it down.
I'm going to go ahead and shift.
I put my shoulder into the door and give it a heave.
Success. Okay, so there is the workshop of the nice individual there. And
He looks
she's
happy to see
hammering
us.
away, looking up, seeing that you have barged through the door of all her supplies. You are clearly here to rob the place, and so there's going to be a combat.
Combat begins.
Okay. Oh, I'm still wounded. I'm going to frog charge 50 feet.
That was neat.
Yeah. Actually going to go down here. One. And then take my attack. Sun charge, try and bite. And then try and bite again. Okay.
Or not. We just wanted to talk.
Bullshit.
With our fifth,
She doesn't react to my we just wanted to talk. Do I still
Hey.
get that angry she wants to fight?
Oh, geez.
Then I swing.
Okay. Picture this. All right. You just broke through her storeroom. Then a giant frog leaped up and hit her. Hey, I just want to talk. Like, really?
We
Really?
do like to get to know our people before we kill them.
You know what?
We
You
had
waste
some
no,
items
no.
we want.
You waste an action asking that. There you go. That'll teach you. You have one action left.
Fair enough. Snagging strike.
You are next.
She's dodgy.
Gonna stride up to here and see if I can figure her out. No known weaknesses.
except to gold.
Are you saying all dwarves?
It's your turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm racist that way.
Okay, something's coming out of the fire.
Is it a elemental?
Yep,
Ooh, cool looking.
it is cool looking. I'm going to refresh again, though, before my turn because it's already slowing down again. right. Back to what I was doing. All right. I do like these creatures. These creatures are cool. I am going to stride to here.
I'll take my reactive strike.
Okay.
I'll wait till it gets close so I can do my withdrawals when it moves through the square.
Okay. And then I am going to attack with Jaws. Don't want. Oh, you're concealed as well? Why are you concealed?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Oh, because you're in the fetid fumes, even though this creature ignores its own. It has a vision that smoke vision, what it has. So it's actually doing it properly. Look at that. But so even if it does say it misses on its concealment, it is not in fact missed. Okay. Also,
It is
a
your
tattoo
turn.
flies off of her arm. Yeah, it really happened.
Okay.
Can we perceive if we've seen that tattoo in the drawing room, or how would
Yeah,
we know? Or
it's that
just
one. It's that tattoo. You're absolutely right. And it is going to so it did a fly free, and Fagin's already used his reactive shield, so I'm just going to remove that. So anyway, so it fly free, so it went there.
Looks like Fagin's tanking tonight.
And then it is going to protect its person. And it'll give it interpose. And then it'll attack with an ink blade. It doesn't have smoke sight, but it still hit. Sten.
Make ready. Your turn
Right.
comes.
Huh. And they're all over the different places. Excellent. Of course it is. Second action and third.
It is
Enter.
your turn.
All right. Twom is going to cast a shocking grasp. Muldurin and Bolin, I believe, oh, never mind. Go ahead and do your reactive strikes, but I could see that she got
You missed.
concealed. I missed because of the concealed. Okay, she is going to take that damage. And then she's going to follow up with a hammer attack. That concealment is garbage. My own ally is
Yep, I love it.
stopping
Awesome.
Bolin from getting hit twice now.
Fagin, but you got it.
A Fagin, yes. I'm just used to always attacking.
Okay.
I figured.
I was thinking of stepping out of it, but
Yeah, that'd be nice. Step
You
back.
started.
That'd
Wait,
be
wait, wait.
great.
Hold on, though. You are starting your turn in it, which means you do have to make a fortitude save. It's smoky in here. That is a fail. You are sickened 1.
and so I'll be concealed if I attack her.
You're currently concealed.
Okay, I'm going to step up. And then I'm going to try to fight her. And then I will try to fight her again.
Maldurin.
Right, I will swing. I will regrip for an action, and then I will swing two-handed with all my might. Roar.
You get a hernia.
And I almost get a hernia. And I.
My back! My back!
You are next.
I give her the death glare and see how that goes.
Fail.
Not well. Attack. Not well. We'll try it again. Great rolling.
It is your turn.
Okay, Cinderrat is going to move to here. This provokes from Fagin if he wishes to use it.
Yep.
Then I'm clicking that so it doesn't keep popping up. Excellent. It will then bite you. As a reminder, it ignores the concealment, thankfully. And he will try it again. It's beat up on Bolin Day. And Fagin. Both of you. Alright, that's it
It
for
is your
that.
turn.
The Tattoo Guardian is first going to do another action of interpose to give the effect to its buddy. It will then move to here, which does provoke from Maldurin. Well, oops. I will undo that damage because I had the wrong person selected. Right, that was my turn. Sten.
It will be your turn
All right.
next.
Concentrate on that. Cast. Place.
Okay, so that is a fort save.
Yeah, something that dwarves are horrible at. Oh, look, you failed.
Oh, look, I failed. Any secondary effects?
Only on crit fails.
Okay.
And I'll get rid of the effect.
It's your turn.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, well, this is bullshit. It's time for the big spell. Bolin can use his Implement Interruption.
Don't worry, I'll miss. Oh, look out. Wow, a hit. Another 19, not a crit.
Alright, so that does damage to her. Does not finish it though, so to speak. So she is casting the spell like right. She's gonna miss some of you guys. That's sad. Well, it's the way it is. I actually have to put it on a burst thing. So fireball include self.
Oh, you missed Fagin.
I did.
But you got the tattoo guardian, so thanks.
Oh, so now it targets it. That's so weird. Yeah, the tattoo guardian is in it. So was the cinder rat, but the cinder rat
Yeah.
don't really care. But I will roll for it anyway. And I'll roll for
Oh, I see up
as well.
there.
Yeah,
Basic
it's not
reflex.
the target thing's obviously not working
Yeah,
yet.
okay.
I see there's
Sorry.
a trash button next to the place burst now, so that's I guess a quick way to delete the bursts.
Did that do the right thing? Yes, it did. Critical failure. That sounds like my extra hero point being used.
Just a fail.
That's better.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm going to roll the damage.
This is gonna hurt.
Then it's best to pop that out, I guess. Can you pop it out? Yeah. So that way you can apply it to the appropriate person, to the appropriate thing. So let's see. I had my cinder rat was a fail. Never know, right? Yeah, didn't think so. The tattoo guardian failed. Oh, the guardian took damage.
Oh yeah. That's good.
And let me try hitting this button next to the place burst, and yeah, it does remove it. Okay, so some new things.
Nice.
Some new things. That was 2 of her actions. Her third action will be to strike with her warhammer on Meldurin.
Okay. I'm going to step here and try to frog biter. And try again.
Meldurin.
Oh, it already rolled.
Yep. Yep, that's working again. You know, so some things work, some things don't. It's every game session. It's a crapshoot.
Attempt to subdue her with this hit. Because I'm not really totally comfortable that we did barge in and didn't even talk to this representative of the clan. So I want to do subdual damage. Can I do that with my battle axe or not?
I believe it's is it -2 to hit or -4 to hit?
That was 4.
-4 to hit?
I thought so. Non-lethal. I would just suggest rolling with the -4 while I look it up.
Sounds good. Okay.
Don't think it would have mattered.
-2 circumstance penalty.
Yeah, so it would have been a miss instead of a critical miss.
All right, so I'll do it again. All right, then for my third action, I'll sweep over and hit the tattoo that's flying behind.
Pardon me.
Well, this was wholly
It will
uneventful.
be your turn
Okay,
next.
Bolin is starting his turn inside the aura of the fetid fumes, which means you'll have to make a fortitude save. All right, you are sickened.
That sucks. I will attack with a -2 also. Hang on a sec. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit her. So,
Kill the tattoo?
yep. Nope. And then to get rid of sickened, I gotta do the wretch thing.
You don't
right?
have to. To try to get rid of it, yes, you have to. To get rid of it, you have to retch to make another fortitude save, if that's what you wish to do. You don't have to. You'll just stay sickened until that happens. Okay, but I'll post it in case you do want to attempt to
Yeah.
retch.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Nope.
It's your turn.
Enter.
Okay. But I want to flank. Okay, I am going to move here, which provokes from Fagin.
I'm gonna save it.
Okay. He is then going to attack.
Maybe a mistake.
He will attack again.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
The tattoo was attacked by its master. So the tattoo is now going to what's the word here? Oops, I could have used that. Oh well. I have a retaliate that I could have been using. Isn't that neat? Oopsie. Anyway, what it does is actually it goes and there's like straps of metal and so on. Actually, there's some metal over here. It's going to there's one over here. It's going to go to the metal. Do any of you guys want to attack it as your reactions?
I don't have one, so.
Fagin and Meldurin can.
I'm going to hold my reaction for
Fagin.
the subdue.
Okay, you're gonna what? Yeah, you know what? Forget I asked. Okay, and then he is going to attach itself to one of those things. So I am going to remove it from the combat as it has attached itself to one of the metal bars. Sten.
Yes. Place. That's a saving throw.
You're putting it there. Okay.
And maintain that. And
It's
turn.
your turn.
Okay. Man, I wish I had some sort of healing spell. I think the best thing to do is first get rid of this guy. So let's do that.
The fighter.
No, that was Fagin. There we go. That did that. And then Does this spell do what I think it does? Because sometimes I wonder. No, that's a dumb spell. So then she is going to turn to Maldurin. Actually, face it, Bolin's easier to hit. So I will attack with my other hand with my hatchet. I said my hatchet.
We heard you. We just didn't care.
Maldurin.
I'm going to try to redo what I did before. I'm going to try to subdue her unconsciously. This individual to unconsciousness.
-2 penalty.
I don't think she took the -2 on me.
Nope.
That's a hit.
All right. She is unconscious.
For one action, I tell the team, we've knocked them out. We need to get some answers. So, and then I guess I will advance towards the Cinder Claw for my third action.
When you go into its
Oh, wait.
aura, you will have to make a fortitude save.
All right, I need to save it. Okay, fortitude save. Bolin, I'm coming for you, brother.
Bolin's wondering because he's way behind you.
Or Fagin. Fagin.
You are next.
It's dark and cloudy and smoky. I can't see very well.
I'll try to learn what I can about the Cinder Rat. It doesn't like cold. And I will stride forward. I don't know if that will provoke. Do I have to make a new save?
You do have to make a... Oh, no, you're already sickened. So no. You can't get any more worse than you already are.
Okay.
That hits. Max damage.
Does that not apply the cold? That's weird.
It should have. I don't know why it didn't. I'll just add an extra 5 damage because I know it's supposed to do that.
Yeah. I don't think it's been adding the damage at all tonight.
It's possible. Who knows? They change this software like every 2 days. So
Yeah, not that worried about it.
who knows what?
That ends my turn. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to finish off Maldurin. Okay, and its last bite is going to go against one. Oh well.
When I do that, what's the range on it? 30 feet. Oh yeah, that's still within 30. Okay.
Okay. Roll the save. And succeed. So I'm going to take some damage.
Nope. No cold. Or at least none currently memorized. I didn't know I was going against one of these things.
Fagin, no one healed you.
Yeah, I have cold, but
So, I guess
so I have to make a dying check and
Yep.
If I understand right, if I critical fail, I'm done.
Correct, because you use your hero point on an attack.
Yeah.
Just a fail.
So mark it, dying 3.
I don't do healing.
Oh, does that fire kill me?
I've always said no to this, though it should have.
Okay.
Using rules as written, yes, but I have removed that, so because I thought it was too deadly.
It
I
does
got
make
a
it
backup
very
character
deadly.
in mind. It doesn't matter to me.
No. I'd rather he doesn't kill us by bleeding us every time.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Fagin, my brother, join us in the fight. Rise.
The funniest thing is that concealment would have actually worked. You know,
yeah, I know. I was just about to say that would have been hilarious. You've managed to heal a cockroach on the ground. Congratulations.
Now I take out my rage on the cinder block.
That's a hit. Little damage. Itty bitty damage.
Got little bitty paper cut.
You are next.
Oh, Maldurin, it should have... I'm late on this. I'm sorry. I was distracted. But you will have to make your fortitude save. It should have been done at the beginning of your turn, but I forgot. You're fine. Bolin.
See if I can kill this thing.
That's a miss.
Miss because of concealed. Love that. And then just a miss.
Heal Fagin.
You did.
Yes, Fagin, brother, get back in the fight.
Thank you.
Quit sleeping on the job. This is like the second time tonight.
It's your turn.
I'm taking all the hits for everybody.
All
You
right.
are.
I believe I'm going to be... I'll just move it once to show... Yes, there are 3 people that can do attacks of opportunity on it. Because he is moving.
Well, I don't have to roll my attack.
Huh? No, I don't count. I don't count that one. I count it on the actual attack roll. But I don't think it will matter at this point.
Okay.
Because it shows up twice for that one. But it's dead. You try to get back into the forge.
As soon as it's been dispatched, I go back over to watch over our unconscious friend.
I try coaxing the tattoo out.
Oh,
saying
yes.
nice things to it.
It's not tough.
Here you go.
There's a spell book.
Well, I take everything and get cursed, so if it allows itself to be attached to me, I take it.
Oh, yeah.
Greedy rat.
Yes. You
I will
it.
Search the unconscious individual while I tie him up.
Thought someone
and
already
remove
did.
weapons.
They
That's
mentioned stuff like they had a spell book and all that.
I want that Warhammer, though. I've been wanting a blunt-edged weapon.
Okay.
Hey, this person has some thieves' tools and a key.
Yeah, I have thieves' tools now. I just don't have the good ones that give a bonus. I don't know if you want to carry that scale mail or not.
Right,
I don't, but we have a bag of holding that I think it fit well in the party treasure.
I think we should question the connection with Oathbreaker. And if we note the journal, there was a talk about this clan individual also.
Yeah.
Hey, Darren,
Okay.
is this spell book actually supposed to list the spells that are in it? Because it doesn't.
It doesn't. That's
No.
really annoying. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't.
Yep.
Eh?
And there's signs of tunnels that go to that aquarium or aqua center.
Okay, so there's also several dozen clan Mulgrade blueprints detailing secret techniques for various crafts. Below those is a steel stamp that designated goods of Mulgrade quality, or that she stamps to imprint on it for its final quenching. Loose papers are sandwiched inside Twum's spellbook, including lists of potential smugglers, written correspondence from criminal contacts, and even several receipts from Balin's Brock for posting and redeeming bounties for some of the smugglers. Evidence that Twum and Balin collaborated to use and then eliminate intermediates like Jurella.
Oh, good. So we have proof.
Yes, you have proof that she was framed.
I think it might be a good idea to return this seal to the clan of Muldane or Mulgreen. That's how it's pronounced.
Absolutely. So if you take her back to the clan, they will actually give you money for her. So they are actually going to give you 75 gold pieces with her and all the return.
Oh.
I'm actually just going to put it in your party stash because you already have coins in it, so I might as well add more. So add 75 gold to that. And yeah, you guys have the information you need to get her out of jail. So let's take a break, and then I can take a look to see what's in that damn spell book and where all the information is. So let's take a 5-minute break.
Hey guys, I hope you're all right with me making the unilateral decision to subdue her. But I just felt
That was fine by
carried
me. I
away.
was looking at ways to do it as well, but I just didn't have the opportunity.
Oh, Todd, you're back? Okay. I did add I clicked and dragged all the spells that she had into that spell book. I can't tell if I can't remember if cantrips are in spell books or not, but I dragged them in there anyway.
Thank you.
Okay, so break time's over. I'll close it. Rattle usually takes a few extra minutes, so I will. I'm assuming that you guys are going to spend after you drop her off. You're going to spend a day before going to the
Yep.
next place. So go ahead and rest and get rid of your, make sure you have full health. And I think it's in King's Crown that has Brock. Yeah.
Were we ready to move on, or?
Now I can rest. Sorry, I'm a mage. I have to prep my spells, so it took me a second or two.
All good.
All right. I know we went to the clan and turned her over and all that.
Yep.
Did we also go to the jail to get our?
Nope.
Okay, we were going to go to the jail.
Okay. So the Brock, which is up over there, it's in the top layer there, the King's Crown. It's a collection of shoddy towers built with Droskar's priest. Towers were built when Droskar's priest ruled Highhelm, was brought and converted into a private prison about 50 years ago. Its owner is Balaam. I know, kind of interesting, but spelt differently. He locks up petty criminals and other overflows from Highhelm's state-run prison, charging a high fee per inmate. He doesn't mind imprisoning travelers on flimsy charges so that he can collect more fees. Highhelm's government knows Balaam's reputation. However, until the Torag Shield project ends or serious scandals condemns Balaam, the city lacks the labor to replace the Brock. So you arrange a meeting with Balaam about Jarelga.
Mm-hmm.
You get there, and with infuriating slowness, he pages through his records before confirming Jarelga's imprisonment and crimes, smuggling and manufacturing fraud against a clan. He opines that she's unlikely to see trial for some time, given the evidence against her and a judicial backlog of more important cases.
Yes, but we have evidence and present it.
Oh, well, it's going to take a while for all these things to really go through. We'll have to take all these papers
Is there
before
any
a
processing
judge.
fees we can pay to make sure it goes through quickly?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. You know what? 10 gold will probably make the papers go by quicker.
Give me 1 second. Let's see. Do I have 10 gold? I will give him a platinum because that's the best coin that
Thank
I
you.
have.
This will make it so it'll only take me about an hour to put it all, and then we'll have her released shortly.
All right. We will wait.
All right.
That's
You get her.
expensive
You get.
NPC.
Yep. I liked how you picked up what he was putting down.
Oh yeah, I totally was. Yeah. This guy likes money. Darren said that like 3 times. Yeah, okay, I know what we need to do.
All right. Will you release Jarelga and she's quite happy to be released. And with releasing her, that means you gain a level.
Ooh, I like this level. This is an important level.
This is an important level.
Yes.
Okay.
This is when things like fireball become an option.
So I will activate this landing, and
When we're ready, we'll drop us on.
yeah. Oh, I see. You guys can't see that landing because it's infuriating that they do that. But how about now?
Yep, we can see that.
My leveling is not sticking. I'm typing in 5 instead of 4, and it's not doing anything.
Let me see.
Did you
5.
increase your experience
Yeah, you don't need to.
1,000? Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm going to close that and put it back to 4 because it's telling you about a second implement that I don't understand. So I'm going to go back to 4.
Ah, that's why I was.
Do you have a
Okay.
pop-up blocker? Or?
No, it wasn't. I don't know. It's because you were changing maps. I wasn't seeing it.
Okay, maybe
All of a
that's
sudden
it.
it popped up.
So I put it back to 4, so you'll have to put it back to 5 so it pops up again.
I accidentally closed out, so I got to come back in.
I decided on lantern.
Lantern.
I think I know that one. Or I remember that one at least.
I get a +1 to perception checks to things that are within my light's 20-foot reach, and a +1 to recall knowledge against creatures within the light. And later on, I'll get bonuses against invisible and concealed things.
Oh, also, Eric, this is the time where you can take a week off to do your retraining. Or anyone else that wants to do a 1-week retraining, which is a feat. Actually, I think it's almost everything. What's 2 weeks again? Is that skills? Or skills 1 week as well?
Class abilities, I thought? Or class feats? But I could be wrong on that.
No, I think all feats are 1 week.
Okay. Where?
We're going to the second book now.
Randall, do you want me to level up thievery, or are you good with sticking with it?
Yeah, I mean, if you have the resources to, yeah, I'm not going to be able to advance it much, and I'm not terribly good at it.
Okay, well, I'm expert in it now. I assume you have time to buy things like thieves' tools also?
Yep.
Are we selling? We got a lot of stuff.
Okay, well, in the party icon, I believe you can sell it directly from the party icon. So let me take a look. Stash. There should be there's a distribute coins. But next to treasures, is there not a, no. Oh yeah, there's next to the items, there's a sell button next to all the buttons in treasure. So if you're, your uncut coral, your surrealistic landscape paintings, and so on, you can click that. It should be able to sell it, and then you can distribute. Or is it only me that can do that?
I don't see a sell button.
Okay, so I'm okay to sell the treasures. Sounds good.
Yes.
So I will sell
Any
the
treasures in there I
treasures,
took that I wanted.
then I will distribute the coins. And
Sten, I have a question. I
Yes.
just leveled up because I could increase my intelligence. I get a new language, and because you're our friend and I've been developing a friendship with you, what is your language? I would add that for
Yoski?
one of my, with a Y.
Ysoki.
All right, and DM Yoski is an uncommon language, but may I do this because he's our friend?
absolutely.
Okay, we probably don't need these 7 composite short bows, do we?
Probably don't need that many.
I'd sell them all. I don't know if we need this steady foot tassel. If somebody wants it.
Yeah, any items you want to sell, go ahead and stick it in the sell box over there. If you guys are buying and selling stuff, the gnome with you also recommends some stuff if she needs to take you on a journey. She recommends small thrusting weapons for use in many narrow tunnels, enough food for the trip, which it's, I think, 2 weeks to get to where she wants to take you. I'll tell you more about where she wants to take you after you guys are done. But enough water for 3 days, as there'll be places to refill. Artificial light for those without dark vision. Rope, climbing gear, antitoxins in case of attack by venomous creatures. And lots of healing resources. Where she's taken you is basically a city of Fae. So she does understand the value of cold iron weapons, but openly wielding them may make them, rather upset with you. So I will copy paste what she is suggesting.
Thank you.
Can I take the cold iron chunks so I can make needle darts?
Fine with me. I'm picking up a clan pistol. What's the ammunition I'm supposed to use for that?
Let me look at Petros, because I know he has. That's what he uses. Looks like rounds. And it says rounds clan pistol.
Thank you.
I don't know how to do this part of it because I haven't really had much practice. But if I wanted to get like a potency rune to add to my plate or to my axe, do I have enough money? How is that? Is that something that we do at this time because of the week downtime and such?
You can, yep. You have to purchase the rune first. I believe it's potency for weapons, and is it resilient for armor?
Yeah, resilience level 8.
So do I do how do I search for that to purchase that?
It's called potency runes, I believe. Weapon potency and armor potency. Oh, there is an armor potency as well. So just when you go browse in your equipment, right? You go into the inventory browser. Make sure you clear your filters, because it'll filter in where you've clicked, like armor or whatnot. Then you just type in potency, and you'll see that the potency crystals are there. Like weapon potency +1, armor potency +1. You'll see it there. You following me?
Yeah, I believe so. I found resiliency is 340 gold. I
You don't
don't
want
think
resiliency, but your potency ones that you're talking about, so that gives you the basic +1s, right?
Yep,
Anybody have 50 extra gold they're not using?
That's
Or 43?
Is this gold you'll be repaying?
he hasn't the last 3 times he's asked.
Yeah, you have to remind me. I guess I'll make do. Who do I owe?
What are you trying to buy?
Armor rune.
I'll give you five platinum. Yep.
We have some stuff we can probably sell.
Let's sell first then.
Is the sell box full? It barely has anything in it, but if you guys are okay with me selling this, I will sell what's in there.
Most of the other stuff's pretty cheap.
Okay, I heard nothing, so I will sell what's in here. This is 209 divided by 2 is 10,455. Distribute coins. All right. The sell box has been emptied and stuff has been sold.
22 gold pieces.
I don't know. I'll find out how much money I have in a moment.
I don't know if light is a problem for us, but I just remind I do have a implement lantern now. So we don't need to worry about that. I have rope and I have climbing gear. Antitoxin, I'm going to buy some of that right now. My weapon is whatever it needs to be.
I just took a deeper dark vision in case we get into magical darkness.
So 1 platinum is 10 gold, correct?
Yep.
I don't see anything called antitoxin.
Right.
Wonder if it's called something else now.
I'm checking it out right now.
Would it be the antidote? Lesser?
Equipment.
Something like that?
What was it called before?
Antitoxin, but there is antidote, which is probably the same. There's anti-venom, antidote, anti-plague, anti-corrosion. So I think it's depending on what you're trying to anti. But I think antidote is the one that she was probably looking for. Suggesting anyway. As that gives you fortitude saves against poisons and effects. Yep.
Okay. If I buy a weapon potency rune and then to add it to the weapon, does that cost extra money?
Yes, 10% of the price, I believe.
Any chance we could have gotten rid of our wounded in this time?
Good Lord, I hope so. Eric, you're the first one done.
I did change my class feed out, just so you know, using that weak time darn.
Sounds good.
I picked up ammunition thaumaturgy, basically lets me use that pistol.
Nice.
I thought I had a compass.
I thought you had a compass as well.
Oh, here it is.
Yep, you have a compass.
All right, there. I've done what I need to do. It didn't take me long to do it, but game time at least.
And if you purchase the weapon, if you put the weapon potency in your item, then you can go ahead and remove that weapon potency from your equipment. Have you already put it in?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and delete that weapon potency rune.
Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to buy a lensetic compass. Is that permissible?
You're asking me, so I wonder why wouldn't it be? Is there something? Is there a trigger on
I didn't
there
know
that
if
I
there was
should
a
know?
limit. No, it's a level 3 item. It just gives me +1 on sense direction.
The limit here is level 14. All common items. Any dwarven uncommon items that's they're very kind of dwarvish is allowed, and also uncommon guns are allowed because of the of that place that's in town.
Okay, good. That should be everything I need now. Sorry for the long delay.
That's okay. There's still some people doing stuff.
Didn't set up now to implement, but it's set up now.
Excellent. Should probably put your hit points at full.
Working on that myself. And
I believe I'm done.
Excellent.
I had my
Okay.
changes prepped earlier and stuff. All right,
Okay.
sorry, go.
Okay. So she'll be joining you for a little bit. I love having NPCs join parties.
That's your favorite thing ever.
It's my favorite thing ever. A lot of this, and then my D&D mod adventures, whenever there's one, I try to write them out, so I don't have to have them in there. Okay, so you recruited Jarella. The in the secret tomb of the dwarves' first so you're trying to locate, access, and discover the secret tomb of the dwarves' first great king, Taargick. All you got, the clue was the worm knows the way, and obviously that is the crimson worm Zoku Taru, of course, right?
yep,
Good luck remembering
exactly.
that. But that was a worm who befriended the High King Taargick ages ago, and it's been rarely seen before retreating to unknown depths for hibernation. Of course, though, it has attacked Jarella's village about 10 years ago, and that was about the time when the dagger was dropped there, and they were trying to use the dagger, and Zogo Tutoru was upset by that. But there's also rumors that it rampaged through the Court of Ether, which is a city of evil fae built among stalactites. That's why you're looking at the stalactite picture right now. Though its ruler, the imperious nymph queen Philogarma, eventually chased Zogo Totoru off, inhabitants marveled at the beast's strengths. Never in recent memory had any force seriously challenged the untouchable ruler, and as a result, descendants began questioning Philogarma's hegemony and even revering the cave worm as a divine liberator. Years of infighting and failed coups eventually drove the cult into hiding. Now it's just local trivia, dangerous trivia that few dare mention aloud. And Jarelga heard about the cult, though she hasn't dared infiltrate the unfriendly city alone. So the I'll remove you guys from here for a moment. I will take you to this. I don't know what you guys can see in this. Oh, you can see stuff. So the party's little group here at Highhelm, and you're supposed to travel to the Court of Ether. So as she said, it's supposed to be about 2 weeks. And when you guys are prepared, I believe you guys are prepared now, yeah?
Yep.
You guys can start heading out.
We'll leave a note for our bard.
Okay. "10 days into the voyage, you enter a Morlock colony's territory that wasn't there when Jorelga last used this route. By the time she realizes this, you are too deep into the territory to backtrack safely. Jorelga urges caution and quiet, hoping that they can sneak through without incident. Her plan mostly works.
Oh, okay.
Morlock notice you, and which then starts a pursuit. She thinks that attacking them is really a bad idea at this point. So we're going to go into it. You guys haven't done a chase scene for a while, have you?
Yeah. I think
So-
the last one I remember was on a bridge in the Wild West one.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. So what happens is there's so many rounds, right? And these are 10-minute rounds for this particular one. I think they're 10-minute rounds. Anyway, so there's certain roadblocks you have to get past, and there's so many victories or whatever you want to call it to get past that roadblock. You do a round, and if let's say you need 4, and 3 people manage to get to 4 points because 2 succeeded, 1 critical succeeded. That means the other person hasn't gone yet, which means when you go to the next roadblock, obstacle, or whatever you want to call it, that person still has their action to do it. Know what I mean?
Right.
And then you go to
Yep.
the next round. So because how many rounds it takes to go through it all also means different things as well, if that makes sense. So you can also do 10-minute rests if you want. The first one's free. After that, there's going to be some,
Problems.
some, what do you call, anyway, complications when you do it. So the first one, as you go by. So when I post these, please don't randomly click. That's not how you want to do this, because I will take your clicks. You may want to talk about who's better at this or whatever. I mean, you still usually need to get like X amount of points to get past it, and each person can only do 1 action per turn. But again, you might want to have some strategy to it. So anyway,
This one requires Arcana. Let's get the barbarian to do it.
yeah, that's right. So all right, let's do a chase scene, shall we? Put some chase music. All right, and then the first thing is some Morlock scouts. Jorella realizes a Morlock patrol is nearby. She shepherds you through a jagged detour, hoping to avoid notice long enough to get a head start on the pursuers. The checks for this one is stealth, athletics, and deception.
I am 10 in stealth or athletics.
I've got a 13 in athletics.
That sounds way better than me.
It's also
anyone
a good
else?
idea to
13
have the
also.
party sheet up at this point, where you
That's a
can
good idea.
quickly take a look at the party skills to see, who's good at what and in what order people should try it at.
I could go to 14 in wild shape, but I need 10 minutes. I only have 2 of those, and then I need 10 minutes. I don't know if the extra +1's worth it.
Looks like Jarell was also pretty darn good at athletics. If she counts.
She does. Which reminds me, I gotta pop her out for a
Oh
second.
yeah.
Oh, it doesn't work.
She'd be
That
as
didn't
good
work.
as I.
I think I'll just put her on the board so for myself so I can click it. So you want her to do the first one? Is that what I just heard?
Yes. Athletics check her.
And we
Athletics.
can blame. We
check.
can blame the DM either way.
I love rolling low for you guys. Okay, that's a success. That is 1 point. By the way, you do need 4 to get past each one of these things. So 1 point to the good.
Meldurin also a athletics check.
Critical success. 2 points. You'll need one more point.
Bolin with an athletics check.
All right, my rolls are bad, but we'll see what happens. There it is.
That's a 1.
Does that hurt us?
That removes 1 of the points. So now you guys need 2.
I'll
Don't
reroll.
take. Okay, I was
Reroll.
about to say. Don't suppose you have a hero point for that.
Okay, just a fail, which is no
Only
adjustment.
a failure.
11. Fagin with also athletics because no one has the other ones higher than that.
Yeah. I could do stealth, wild shape, but I'd only be a +10.
Yeah, you're plus 11 on
So you guys
athletics,
were
Fagin.
encouraged to all have athletics.
God.
That is a fail.
I guess
which
it's up
means it's
me.
up to you to do one of those things.
Athletics, stealth. Well, my stealth and athletics are the same, and I don't do deception, so.
Okay,
Aha!
that is a success, which means you've now used 1 round. But you
And
got
made
past
by
this thing
one
in
obstacle.
1 round. Yep. Next is a carpet of mushrooms, slime molds, and fungal blooms cover the cavern. Traveling here requires careful balance, the knowledge of what to avoid, or the hardiness not to care. So this is a cave lore, acrobatics, nature, survival, or a fortitude save. And yes, I believe Bolin can use his lore for this one as well.
I do have cave lore.
Okay, if you got cave lore, then I would suggest that because that's probably the easiest DC.
My esoteric lore is +13. Doesn't show up on the thing, I don't
No, so
think.
you just have to roll privately or secretly or whatever. So that's a fail from Eldurin.
I think I would do survival. +14.
Yes, +14 is very good. I'd say have you do that.
Yep.
Oh, and
The
terrain
DCs could be
expertise.
different. Like, for example, the lore
Yeah.
checks are probably lower DC. They
Mhm.
usually
But my
are.
cave lore is not great. My dwarf lore is better. There we go.
Okay, that is a critical success, so 2 points.
The Fagin and Meldurin have gone.
Would you like
Might
me
as
to
well
do
try
it?
your esoteric.
Okay. Private roll incoming.
Okay, that is a critical success. You have got past, and you still have some people that haven't gone yet for the next one.
Yeah, me and the NPC, I believe.
Yep. All right, the next one. The tunnel narrows to a tight passage, requires extended shimmying to navigate. Perfect for a rat, right? The tunnel is wider near the ceiling for those able to climb there. So this is acrobatics, reflex, or athletics.
Well, there's only 2 of us left, so I think Jenga on athletics would be a good start.
Okay. Jirelga, not Jenga, on athletics. Actually, what's her reflex save?
I don't
11.
know that. I don't see. 14 is her.
Yeah, so athletics is better. She will try the athletics. She will fail.
I will try the acrobatics.
Critical success, 2 points in. All right,
All
so
right.
now we're into the third round. You guys are actually doing pretty good so far. Third round, all of you kind of get reset. So
Jirelga with her acrobat or her
Athletics.
athletics again. The highest that anyone has.
Success. You only need one more point.
If I can
Meldurin.
just get a climb speed, can I just climb without the check, or you got to do a check? No
You have a
matter
climb
what?
speed? No. If you have a
I
climb
can
speed,
transform into. Yeah, I can transform
Right.
into an.
well, critical fail means you're down to 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can transform it with a climb speed, yes, you could auto get past that. Absolutely.
Okay.
You guys have like
Uh,
spells or whatever that might help or whatever. I'm okay with that if they're creative and they sound right.
Yeah, I'll spend one of my focus points. It only lasts a minute, so I assume.
Okay,
So
focus
that's
points.
your
I'm
action.
gonna say that's a critical success
Oh, okay.
because
Then we make it through.
you're using a resource and a climb, a climb speed or
Yep.
something. I think is actually quite good. Okay, so that means this is still round 3, right? Still round 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Still round 3, and
And
2 of
this-
us have not gone.
Okay, so the next one, puddles of water in the tunnel ahead conceal gray oozes. To avoid becoming dinner, you must spot the oozes, sneak past, or know how to lure the oozes away. Cave lore, which you also go to use your whatchamacallit lore, occultism, perception, or stealth.
I got plus 13 esoteric. You want me to do that?
You go with esoteric first, because it's just me and you left right now this round.
That is a success. 1 point.
And my action.
As a fail, no adjustments. So now we're doing round 4.
Yes.
You've had 1 successful for.
I'm gonna go with Cave Lore just because I have it.
That is a success. So 2 successes so far.
Anyone else? Oh, go ahead.
I'll go with perception, I guess. Pretty decent. Even though it's probably the highest DC.
Success. You only need 1 more point.
I can try esoteric lore again.
Sure, that sounds great.
Yeah, lore skills are usually the lowest DC. That is exactly what you needed. Success.
Excellent.
You're still on round 4.
Yep,
And there's the NPC hasn't gone, and who else?
me.
All right, so you and the NPC. Thousands of scavenging beetles inhabit the caves ahead, enough to overwhelm larger prey. You must identify areas the beetles avoid to sneak past, even spooking the swarm to flee. You will need nature, survival, intimidation, or stealth. Or, if you have a way to communicate with them, like wild empathy, you can use a diplomacy or a lower DC of intimidation. But I won't post that unless you actually guys need it.
I took plant empathy.
Yeah, so that won't help you.
I can fireball him.
Is she better than me? Jail. The NPC.
I'm okay with the fireball, but I don't believe you have an action yet.
Yeah.
The NPC, I think, is best at stealth at plus 11 of those skills.
Okay.
Unless she has a really good nature. It wouldn't matter. It's the same thing. So yeah, her stealth.
All right. She will attempt a stealth check. And fail.
And my action. The things that's useful that way. I will try a stealth as well.
That's a fail.
21's a fail. Oof.
Round 5.
It's rough.
So Fagin, if
All
you
right.
do a fireball, that'll be a critical success. So that's good for 2 points if you wish to do a fireball.
No, I think I'd save it. I only have 2. I don't know what
Okay.
else.
I am going to spend the spell. How about a lightning bolt to make a nice little path for us to go along? Considering it's a
Lightning
very
bolt. You know
long.
what?
Yeah.
Lightning bolt, I'll only say an automatic success. I won't say critical success with lightning bolt.
Really, even though it's a longer path.
Yeah, but you get a lot more in a fireball, and
Fair enough.
the bugs.
Hey,
just
I'm gonna
don't go.
try.
Yep. So you don't have to. It's just an automatic success. You spell the
No,
slot.
but I want to roll the damage to see if I did it.
You wanna roll
I want to
it.
see the number.
You got it. So
There we go.
that is an automatic success.
That's my action.
1 point.
I would do survival. I'm pretty good at that. Or should be.
That's a success. 2 points down.
Ooh.
I guess I could. She didn't go yet, right?
She has not gone yet. Do you want her to go?
Yeah, survival. She's got plus 12.
You want her to do a survival check. Okay. Thought you wanted to do her stealth check last time, but okay, interesting. Success. 1 more point left.
My turn, you getting any of those?
I can do a nature or a survival.
I have one
I'd like
point
to do
higher in
nature.
intimidation than you got, but yeah, you roll. You probably roll better than I do.
That is a success. You guys are passed, and I believe you have 1 action left from
Yep.
Bolin.
That is correct.
And this is round 5 still, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When you're not in a rush, this precarious incline wouldn't present a serious challenge. However, you need to scale it quickly, potential spotting or carving out handholds to aid your ascent. So this is athletics, crafting, or perception with a sheer cliff.
Does my climbing kit help at all or no?
I believe, doesn't climbing kit give you a +2 on your athletics checks for climbing? Or is it +1?
Let me double check the item. It doesn't even say it gives a bonus, so.
It just says that if you fall, you get a flat check to not fall, I believe.
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
Okay.
I would spend my second focus point to turn into an ape again and
The-
climb.
Did you not go last time? I think
Well,
we only have.
Bolin still has the
Oh,
only
I'm
action
sorry.
Yeah.
this turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just try athletics. That's my best bet.
Okay, success. 1 point. Round 6. Correct? Round 6?
Yes.
Okay, so Fagin uses if he does the climb, that'll be a critical success if he uses his focus.
Yeah, I'll
Cool.
do that.
That gives
then
us
you only
3.
have 1 more left to do.
And
which
before anyone
Geralda?
rolls, NPC has plus 14 on athletics, so I would suggest that. Because that's the highest.
Agreed.
You want to do it?
Please.
Okay. She's failed.
Meldoran, you want to try athletics? You're pretty damn good at it.
That's a success. All right, you guys did it in 6 phases, which is you almost did it in like the best you can do. They say
Okay.
3 to 5 phases, everything is good. However, you didn't quite get it done in 5 or less phases, so each of you are going to take some damage. So you're each going to take 15 points of damage. You can just do the math on your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it that
Whoop,
way.
Sorry, I applied that.
Done.
In addition, several Fae witness your antics, unflattering stories filter the court of ether, increasing your checks to influence Fae there by 1 until you've completed one of the local events. Okay, so that's something for me. But you managed to escape without a fight.
Ooh, go us. We did that pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good. You guys were really close to not having any problems with
Yeah.
it, so that was quite decent. All right, so that was the back to the Darklands.
Can I catch a 10-minute rest after that's over? Get my focus.
You can take a 5-day rest. Nothing
Yeah,
else
20
happens.
minutes. What I need.
So that 15 points is not needed.
Nope. So I don't even know why they did it, to be honest. Just to show you that something happened, I guess.
Well, how much damage? I'm sure, like, the more phases, the more dangerous that damage gets, right?
Yeah, yeah. You would have actually had to fight some Morlocks if your phases were too high. It would have turned into a fight. Okay, so I will switch your guys' map again. Is this the one I need? Okay, now can you see this map?
Yep.
Excellent. Oh wait, that's not quite. Is that the map I want? No, this. Oh yes, it is, because I can put you guys over here because you're going to be down at the lower map first. So you guys are going to be coming out there. It's a strange map, I know. I will post what you see in chat. Jirelga mutters, "It's not half so beautiful once you're twice as close. I am only going to be able to escort you part way. My presence will be more dangerous than helpful. Deep gnomes and the court of Ether have a long, sour history. According to legends, deep gnomes even left the First World specifically to track, monitor, and foil Queen Philogramma after she was exiled here. So she resents us just as much. But I'll take you as far as I can."
Thank you. Or thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. I will now switch you to a different map. Which one is this? Is this the one I need? Let me take a look. This is the one I need. Okay, so then I will activate it. I will put you guys on the map. One moment. I will remove the shirtless wonder. A short distance into the cavern, the ledge becomes speckled and eventually outright caked with a white crust. Jirella drops weapons, announcing quietly that there's much guano, which means giant bats are nearby. With her saying that, she actually, by the way, Sten, please give your hit points back.
I did.
She has a reaction called Guide's Warning, which I will put the effect on you all, because this gives you a bonus to your initiative. So let me, this is her warding, so to speak, because bats And I will put you guys in initiative. Randall stepped away, so I will roll for him. Just double checking. I should probably just double check my script just to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. I have read my script, and I know the druid does not have wild empathy, so I can begin the encounter.
Its your turn has begun.
Because if you had wild empathy here, they actually did a lot of things for druids in here. I was actually really surprised. But if you had wild empathy, then you could actually do something before they act. But I don't think anyone does. And if I'm wrong, please let me know. Everyone got the guide effect.
It said expired when you put it on me.
Yeah, but I'm looking. Incredible initiative. Incredible initiative. Oh, did it not work?
I don't think it would have affected anything, though.
No, it wouldn't have affected anything. Interesting how it came off as expired. Oh, okay. I thought I actually put it on properly, but maybe not. Okay, so I am going to fly to here. And I'm going to attack the NPC with fangs.
No.
It's your turn.
I see all the bats get to go first anyway. So it's going to fly to here and attack Meldurin with a bite.
It is your turn.
Oh, that was the one that... well, I screwed that up apparently. This one is going to... fly to here, and that's all it can do, I think. Can it move? No, that's it.
It is your turn.
This one's going to fly to here. That's all it can do.
You
Can I only get one
next.
action?
No. Their fly is 30.
Oh, okay.
So because they went
Okay,
first,
well.
you guys don't have to waste actions getting to them.
Since they are lined up well, I'm going to go ahead and cast Fireball. Probably dodge it.
Okay. It's not really getting either of these two. It's not really in that. You know what? I'll say it goes. I'll be nice and say that one goes into it as well.
Okay.
Because this one only has like one square, and I'm not going to count this. I mean, this also only has one square, but
I'd
I think it's
shift
got
it
more
up
in.
then.
So I will say this one gets it in. Okay. Actually, can you roll the damage first, and that way I can apply
Okay.
them as I go. Considering that the target thing isn't working. And that way I can pop this out. And then apply it properly. Success, half damage. Success, half damage. All right, there we go.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna raise my shield.
It's your turn.
All right, Jarella. She does guiding words, which gives you guys all a bonus to attack, as she points out a weakness in the bats. And then she is going to attack this creature.
It's a pretty good ability.
Great axe. And attack it again. Yeah, she's more of a helper than a doer.
I'm gonna stride up to here and see what I can learn about giant bats. Nothing, but that's actually should just be a failure.
Yeah.
Because my skill, because I took a feat for that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know how to make it apply that now though.
Do you have any?
I'll just roll
accuracy to
again,
it?
and only even if I get like the other benefit, I'll just use the personal antithesis.
Okay.
Is that
Well,
okay?
it wasn't applying it anyway. If you
Yeah, I didn't think it was applying it anyway, but
Even when I get a failure, I get the personal antithesis.
okay.
That's
Yeah, but
how the ability works.
But I don't think it was applying it properly anyway. You're right, but we'll find out. Critical hit. Okay, let me see if it actually does the thing properly. No, it didn't. So you're right. It is not doing it at all. I'm going to move that bat over here just to get it out of the way.
Well, it didn't really matter that time anyway, so
Okay.
oh well.
So it's an extra 2 damage, is that correct?
No, it should be more than that. I'll double check it in a second. Because that was action to move, action to strike and identify. That's the end of my turn.
Maldurin.
I swing with my two-handed axe. What is that? Just what? I have a box that says attacking designated target. What does that mean? Should I
Just
click that?
yes. Yep.
All right, and then I will do another attack.
Yeah, Jarella is it's kind of pointing towards it. I mean, it should have been, that's a critical hit. It should only be one individual creature, but being that they're all the same creature, it just doesn't make sense to me that it wouldn't be. Okay, so I will apply that. Oh, there's a crit specialization. What do I need to know about this? That's a lot of words. Adjacent to the initial target.
It also damages the next
and within
one.
reach.
Yeah.
Well, there is no
But
one
I'm
within
not-
reach, so I won't have to worry about it. So I'm going to move this bat out of the way.
We're not getting the benefit of the D6 from her ability.
So none of her stuff is working. Got it.
All right, so then I'm going to approach here for my third move, and that should end my turn.
Make ready. Your turn
I'm going to
comes.
stride. And Attack.
That's a hit.
It is
Enter.
your turn.
Okay. These bats are probably a little bit worried, or they should be. But I will attempt to do a fangs. I will attempt to do wings. Then I'm going to trigger an attack of opportunity from Eldurin. It's a hit. I will apply the damage. It's going to use its reaction to called Wing Thrash to attack you with a wing. And miss. It's going to continue its finish its well, I can't. I'm an idiot. Forgot their flight was that bad. Oh, 5? Oh, there should be more than that. It should be 30. I was doing it wrong. It's giving me land speed. Fuck. That fucked me up the first time too. Anyway. I don't know why it's giving me land speed. Again, they update this game so many times.
It is your turn.
This one is he's going to try to get up here and bite. And then attempt to wing butt.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
I hate bats.
I'll just stride over here. Like, I can just see him. Let me see if he's within range. No.
Because you hate when animals run away from you, like a true druid. Kill them all.
Electric arc, the one I can see. No, I'll needle darts the one running. It's my new cold iron.
It's a miss.
It's your turn.
Right. Well, she uses an action that doesn't seem to be doing the thing properly anyway. So everyone is supposed to get +1 status bonus to attack and damage rolls, and an extra d6 precision. Interesting. That's pretty good. But what do you do, right? She can't seem to do the thing. So she will then switch weapons and then attack. Bolin.
Couldn't identify them in general, so I'll have to try and identify this one on a personal basis. Success. They have no known weaknesses. So personal one it is, and it's a +4, by the way.
+4. Okay. So I'll just add an extra 4 damage when I apply the damage. That's a hit. I will add an extra 4 damage. It doesn't die, so he's going to use his Wing Thrash, which is first attack on you with a wing. Tiny bit of damage. And I also get to do a second attack on Muldurin because he's next to you. We'll have that. Not bad for a reaction. Anyway, carry on.
That's it. I did 3 things.
crit on a 14. Okay, I'll move the bat out of the way.
And then for my next action, I see I'm standing by some water. Can I kind of perceive or search the water for dangers?
Yes, there's a seek action you can do. Okay, you don't see danger in the water. And I'm a little bit surprised, and happily surprised, that you found that so quick.
All right, and then for my third action, there's got to be something else to look around for more enemies. Is that another seek action, or is that
It would
just
be, and seek actually is a cone or a circle, so you could be, I look for enemies over here, or whatever.
All right, so I'll look for enemies over on this side.
Okay. You don't find anything?
Make ready, your turn comes.
I wipe the bat blood off my blade.
The water is difficult terrain if you're planning to go through it.
No, I don't want to get wet. Fine. Whoops, it already put it on. Never mind.
It is
End
your
turn.
turn.
All right, the other bat gets away. And we'll end
Okay.
the combat.
Is everyone okay?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
I picked up a scratch, but I'll be fine.
I've always been told that bats carry disease.
Biting tongue that you look like one without wings.
Only in so much as you look like an elf
Without pointy ears.
without pointy ears. So says
like
the voice in
And
my head.
shorter and stockier and with a
Actually,
big beard.
in some D&D artists think everything that isn't human has pointed ears.
Mm-hmm. Halflings have pointed ears, half-elves, dwarves, everyone.
Okay, so Maldurin searches, and you do find a crack in the wall. Obviously, someone tried to put a backpack and stuff it in there.
Can you share the money,
Examine the
please?
comb.
You wish to share the money? Okay,
Please.
I will do that. Am
I
giving
know we
you any
don't always do it.
I examine the comb, see if it's anything more than just a comb. Oh, there you
Well,
go.
my lantern does work.
It's bright in here now.
Do you guys want the lantern on or off?
Whatever works best for you. I do believe our friend is actually night blind.
Okay, if there's nothing else, we can, you guys, Jurgen.
There's another pond over here. Is there anything to search back in this corner,
there's
or
nothing
are we
else.
good?
Jirelga, if you guys are done here, Jirelga will lead you on.
Sounds good.
Okay. Back to, it's this one.
Yeah, Jirelga has no special senses. She can't see in the dark.
Which is ridiculously stupid, being a deep gnome.
Oh, when you said I thought that meant that she can't see in the light. Okay.
Okay. At this area, there's a patrol. A red caps on giant mosquitoes. And I think it's this one. Let me just double check.
Do we hide from them?
I like this idea.
No. Apparently in the script says you can't. I'm going to put you guys down here.
If I identify the mosquitoes properly, my weapon turns into a giant fly swatter with the electricity.
I'm okay with this. All right, and I will. There's these guys and these guys. They're technically on top of the. Actually, what I can do is put them like do this. I think. You know,
That's a good way to do it.
the shift click kind of thing, or
Mm-hmm.
using the shift to kind of put them slightly on. And anyway, these this is a bunch of red cap patrol that they want to harass you. Actually, they're not in combat yet, or are they? Yeah, they are not currently in combat, but they're taunting you and so on. And one of the red caps has actually got a different hat than all the others.
Ooh, I like that red cap. Or red hat. I guess he's a red hat, not a cap.
And seeing that
I taunt
Mildur is
back.
getting closer to them, they are going to attack.
I taunt back.
Yeah, sure. Triggers combat. Okay, I'll begin the
Which is the one with the fancy
You
hat?
are next.
Because it doesn't really identify them in the.
Fight.
It doesn't. It's supposed to be this one.
I'm keep getting a ponderous -1. What is that from?
Let me look at your effects. You even know where your things are. I don't see an effect on you.
Well, I agree, but in my initiative in the chat box it says wisdom, expert, ponderous, -1, incredible initiative +2.
Don't know. Fagan's turn.
Okay. I will cast my other fireball. Hope we're done for the day.
Okay, so that's going to get them all. Please
Yeah.
roll the damage first. And I will pop that
Not
out.
bad.
That way I can do them each individually. And success, half damage. Fail, full damage. Uh-oh. That guy's going to have some problems. Success, half damage. Success, half damage. Fail, full damage. Success, half damage. Okay, with that one Bloodseeker that dies, this guy is falling. You see his top hat also fall. Another giant Bloodseeker comes along and picks him up, But he's yelling at the Bloodseeker, like, "No, my hat, my hat!" And the Bloodseeker takes that guy back to the city, even though the guy is yelling for his beautiful red top hat.
Does it die? Because it lost its
Die.
hat?
No.
It is your turn.
Okay, which one is this? This is this one. He is going to... all right, they have... Yeah, technically, I got to remove the Bloodseeker. Okay, the Bloodseekers are mount, so they're technically not in initiative. So I should actually remove them from the initiative. Apologize, I did this wrong. Because they go together on the cavalry's turn, because here's like a picture of a red cap on a giant mosquito. Because that looks cool.
That is pretty cool, actually.
So they have a flight to here. And they have a, what is this? Something else. That's funny. They have a reaction called "Not My Cap." Anyway, sorry. I'm going to use a scythe attack. Critical hit. Okay, I'll apply the damage. Okay, no, you got it. Fine. And then he is going to try to boot you. Maldurin.
I find that extremely irritating. I'm going to lay hands on me. And I'm going to aim my attack at the giant thing that's not the giant blood.
Wow, nice damage.
The is he still alive? Nope, he isn't, because he doesn't have an initiative. That's right. So that guy dies, and this guy tumbles to the damn it. Let me move this. This guy tumbles to the ground, landing prone at your feet. And I'll just move this thing out of the way.
Now, would that be a reactive strike, or I just get my third action on it?
Get your third action on a prone creature.
So I did one strike. This would be the second strike. Come down hard on him with my two-handed axe.
Get the wrong creature targeted. So try again, targeting this guy.
Take that.
You are next. You are next.
I will move. A melee strike.
That was that guy. Okay.
It is your
Enter.
turn.
Chirella uses her action to point out weaknesses. I'm not going to bother doing it because it doesn't actually do anything.
I like to have the effect,
You never
just
know.
so I can see it.
Might work next week. Never know. She's going to. Actually, she's trying to. Fuck's sakes. Trying to target the right person.
It's your turn.
Okay, so this guy. I can fly 30, so I'm going to fly to there. Maldurin does get a attack of opportunity.
I will take it
Happens
at the
for-
giant bloodseeker.
Okay. Well. So that kills the... Oops, I shouldn't have done the cavalry. Let me remove that damage. So this guy, I'm moving out of the way here again because it's a dead mosquito. This guy flies over and then lands prone again. Gets
Wait
back.
a minute.
What?
Because I crit hit, don't I get deal damage to the adjacent creature within my reach?
Okay.
From its crit specialization.
Okay.
But it's deal damage equal to the result of the weapon damage dice, which was 6 and 8, 14.
So 14 damage to him. Okay. 14. All right. So he goes knocks prone from you killing his mount. He gets back up. So he has one action left, and he is going to wrong guy. Attack you with his scythe. And misses.
Ooh, my turn. Oops. Finish my move. Go to there.
Nice. Nice. I thought that was a swing.
Nope. Yeah, I'm lagging real bad.
Yeah, me too.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
I'll just try to electric guard to them.
That guy critically succeeds. This guy just succeeds, so he's going to take half damage.
And raise the skill.
It's your turn.
Right, this guy is going to stand up.
That is a move action if anyone has attack of opportunity
Maldurin has
available.
already used his.
Yeah.
I thought I removed it. Oh, I removed it off the wrong guy. No, I didn't. I still don't know. Okay, removed it. One action. He is then going to attempt to... Why is he moving so much? What is their move? This provokes from... Oh, Maldurin's already used his. Unless he has more than one that I don't know about.
No, sir, I used mine. I don't have one.
I don't think red caps are supposed to get that much move. I actually, they move pretty damn fast, don't they? Oh, yeah, they do. So then for his next action, he's jumping off, and then a mosquito is going to come by and pick him up, which I will remove him from combat. Maldurin.
I will target the last remaining red cap and split his skull.
The guy, as he was running, we just wanted to have fun.
But this is fun. Alright. Then the last.
You are next.
Tacky. Miss. Do, 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 do.
It is
End
your
turn.
turn.
All right, she's going to do her thing that doesn't work. And she will attack.
It is your turn.
Right. This guy is going to run away, which provokes from Maldurin and Bolin.
I swing in ferocious anger. You're not getting away.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
That was brutal.
Oh my.
Oops.
It's your turn.
Can you undo that?
It is your turn.
As it loaded, it
Oh wait, I have to wait for it to finish all its thing before you can. Oh, you already undid it. Good. Okay. So I'm applying. I'm sorry. Did I end combat?
not that I'm aware of.
and I hit my critical now.
Yeah, please.
Can you do that 1 point of damage?
That was 2, by the way. And,
Yes, but he doubles it, so it's 1 point all he needs to roll.
You're gonna want to roll it. You know you do. All right. That was a dead.
Did you roll lightning damage and chasing?
Yeah, he did. Because he just wanted to roll the damage. All right. So one of the red caps, the one that you left behind, does have a silver pin on him. I put it over there, by the way.
And his fancy hat.
No. The one guy
fell
with
down.
a very fancy hat was the first guy whose mount got destroyed. He was falling. His hat fell off as he was falling. A mosquito picked up the guy, and he was mad because he was trying to get after his hat that kept falling down the chasm. He was trying to get the mosquito to go down the chasm to get the hat. The mosquito wouldn't and just returned him to town.
If I'm not mistaken, the description said the chasm is like you can't even see the bottom.
Correct.
So there's no recovering the fallen hat. But there is
no.
a pin over
You
here.
know what? For you, I will let you jump down that chasm.
I don't have feather fall.
No, I'm good. I know enough about caves that I don't want to jump down no chasms.
Caves. That's the thing we live in, right? Fine then.
I figure the person with the bag of holding general party loot manager is taking the pin.
I'll put it in party treasure, but I picked it up first in case Darren wanted to hit me with something.
Nope. Like a curse.
Yep.
And, since then you've been going for like 10 days of traveling. You're eating with a spoon, and it's just, oh man, it's like you're eating McDonald's every day.
Well, since I use great food and it's super bland, yeah, it's exactly like that.
There's a cool scythe we can pick up. I don't know about the blood-stained hat or boots, though.
Have at it. I'm good.
I think they'll only fit Sten.
All right, are you going to spend any more time here for any reason?
I'm not.
I wouldn't mind 10 minutes to heal. I gotta heal up just a little bit.
All
I'll
right.
help heal him if he does that.
Okay.
So
Go
I'd
ahead
instantly
and-
heal him and then get my focus point back.
See, is it 12? Is it?
18, I think now. I'll roll it
Go
just
ahead
to
and
make
cast
sure.
it then.
It's 18.
So go ahead and you cast your spells first, and then I will advance it 10 minutes.
You can use the 18 for me also, Mother. There you go.
Okay. We'll advance 10 minutes. You guys can refocus in that time.
Mhm.
And we'll go back to the caverns here. This is all. She will get you close to the city. I will move you guys kind of over here now to the edge of the city. She is going to leave you guys for now, because this is as far as she should go. And at the entrance, I will post a description.
What has happened here? It looks like there's been much damage.
There is a Soki, a rat folk,
Ooh.
managing a
Yep.
small
Hi.
caravan here, having spread some of his limited wares upon a blanket of the ground. His unburdened pack animals, cave lizards the size of mastiffs, contentedly munch on grain to one side. A sign prop up to one side boasts famous acquisitions and curiosities, though there's a conspicuous blank in front of the phrase where someone's name would have appeared.
Yeah. Inspect his wares for sale.
That's a sandy-furred rat folk, and he's looking. Yes, I have wares. I have wares. They're not very good.
See. I buy something anyways.
Oh,
I'll
thank you,
just
thank
reduce
you.
money. I spend 4 silver on his stuff.
Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's actually wait. It says he's you can sell you an array of common first level gear and common alchemical consumable items up to 4th level. So you don't have to buy.
Oh wow.
He also has a low grade cold iron longsword, 20 low grade iron arrows, cold iron arrows, and a low grade cold iron dwarf axe for sale. So I will actually where is it?
I buy some of his useless
I'll
trinkets.
copy paste some of the stuff.
Okay.
That way, some of you guys, if you guys were actually wanting to buy anything, you can.
Didn't our guide say that the Fae didn't very much care for the cold iron and probably shouldn't carry it through the Fae area?
Mm-hmm.
Not like obnoxiously present it, flaunt it, is what they said. I imagine if you stuffed some arrows into a quiver and they were concealed, I don't think they'd be as pissed.
As opposed to walking around this town with a cold iron sword unsheathed and resting on your shoulder as you walk around.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good look.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you buy. Thank
So-
you. Thank you.
You got any good rumors to sell? What's going on in the city recently?
I don't know. I don't really go in this city anymore. Could be because of my
Yep.
wares.
I just
What
thought maybe
happened
you
to
didn't
the
like the bridge.
A worm came, wrecked the place.
Hmm.
Plus, most all the people, the Fae there, most of them fly, so they didn't really care about fixing it.
Hmm.
It's safe.
I looked to the druid. Are you able to shape stone and repair the bridge?
No. I have a very limited spell selection.
How long have you been here?
A little bit. Yep. A little bit of time.
Were you here when the worm attacked?
No. No. Just heard stories.
Okay, so when did the worm attack? Was that recently?
No. Long time ago.
So it's been a long time that this thing came to and wrecked everything and they still haven't repaired it. Got it.
Yep. That's Fae for you.
Who's in charge around here?
The Queen. The Fae Queen.
We heard that there might have been some grumblings of
Garma.
insurrection.
Yeah, maybe. You wouldn't want to talk about it too loudly, though.
Do you know anybody who does talk about that?
No, I don't really spend a lot of time in town.
Do you know where to go to find stuff out like that?
You could ask around. There's an inn called Bottom Feeders. It's run by a kobold. It's at that really kind of rickety, broken stalagmite over there that looks like it'll fall at any time. Yeah, that's what the inn is. It's got places for, non-Fae people.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you're going in, eh?
I believe we are.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can maybe do me a favor.
What would you ask of us?
Well, there's a satyr in there, a satyr merchant. And he offered valuable goods for my good reputation. And I assumed he meant that the goods were a gift granted out of admiration. But then it was actually some sort of deal he gave me, and he took my name and years of my goodwill. That's why I have selling junk, and I had no idea what my name is.
I understand.
So, if you could go see that satyr and maybe get my name back, that would be real cool.
I will see what I can do.
Awesome.
Do you know their name?
Well, he took my name, and now I don't know what my name is. So now I don't know what his name is.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And that satire guy is at the Kobold Tavern.
No, he's probably out in the market somewhere selling my stuff using my name. Wait, I knew that his name used to be Garfinolo, but now he's not Garfinolo. He's whatever my name was.
What type of stuff did you sell?
I don't remember. I'm sure it's better than this junk, though.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, be careful in there.
I'd say we should go explore the next thing, but then I'm looking at the time.
No, we're not. I'm just wondering if you're done with the wrap
I
up.
believe so.
If you're done, then we will call it for the night.
All right.
And next week, you guys can enter the cool city, which of course this is what the city looks like with the bridges and the stalagmites. Tights, sorry.
The
stalactites.
houses.
Yep.
And the housies.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for an entertaining night. You guys
All right.
survived even with one player down, so good for you.
Yep.
And,
See ya.
have a good night.
All right,
Ciao.
y'all have a good night.
Later.